Let me try and prop these up. With, oh, right. I've got a cup of coffee. Good morning, everyone. To take some tablets. I slept good last night. I had a good sleep last night. My nose has been bleeding all morning though, so that's what I'm dealing with today. KHX, good morning, good morning. Ashley, good morning. Wait a minute, to take my... Hold on a second, guys. I'm feeling better today. We've cut the oxygen down to 2. I'm on 2. So it'll be Friday at the earliest. There's my Carolyn. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning. It'll be Friday at the earliest. But we've just cut the oxygen down this morning. It's at 2. It was at 5. Lula, good morning, good morning. It was at 5. It's at 2. Fingers crossed my oxygen doesn't dip. Because the last time they turned it down, it dipped. And they had to turn it up again. Fingers crossed. But my nose is bleeding all the time, so my nose is blocked, so I don't feel as if I'm getting enough oxygen, but it's because my nose is blocked. That's what I'm saying here. I want home on Friday. I really want home on Friday, so I'm doing my best. Oh, Carolyn, my lovely Carolyn. Thank you so much. She's going to visit me tomorrow. That's very kind. I'm in a wee room in my own anyway, so that's good. And I've got my llama here. Ashley's had enough. She's all breaking up now as well. I'll need to hold just because she's sliding. Oh God, llama's fell. What? Oh, the llama's off the bed. There. Is that nice llama? Yeah. Oh, Carol, you didn't need to get me a big goodie bag, but that's so kind of you. That's very kind. Yeah, so look, oxygen's down to 2. I'm still getting the nebulizers, still getting all that. So they're keeping their eye on me anyway. And I really don't want to be out if I'm not well enough, so... Did I show you my band of shame? Did I show you my band of shame? Is that a big bruise? It is. Look at the bruises. Band of shame, do you know why that is? Because I'm not allowed any opiates. It makes my breathing bad, so I'm not allowed any of the good stuff. Mohammed, good morning, good morning. I'm not allowed any of the good stuff. I've got paracetamol, that's my pain relief. There you are, 2 paracetamol. I'm sure if I was in a lot of pain, they could give me melon paracetamol, but aye, that's the score. Not as if I'm fishing for any, do you know what I mean? But they had gave me it. And my breathing got really bad. Youngs, good morning, good morning. Ocean, do I have cancer? No, I did have cancer though, Ocean. I did have cancer back in 2014. I had breast cancer, but no. Currently, that's something I've not. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. If you didn't know, I caught the flu in January and I've never really recovered from it. So I keep getting chest infections, and with the chest infections triggers the asthma, and it's like a chain thing. It's like a chain event. But I'm rocking my watermelon jammies today. Twilight, good morning, good morning. I hope the internet connection seems to be okay today. Touch wood. I can't take you over to my window. If I take you over to my window, we'll lose connection. Oh, Mohammed, I'm not your mother. Twilight, good. I love the wee... That's a skunk next to your name. I love that. I love the look of skunks. I'm not sure about the smell of them. Do you know what I've heard? I don't know if it's true or not, right? Because we've not got skunks here. I don't think we've got skunks here anyway. Em's like just thin line. Don't annoy Blueberry today. I heard that we've not got skunks here in Scotland. Anyway, I've heard that if a skunk does get you, it like sprays you, you're meant to bathe in tomato juice. Is that right? Please help me. Your power. Do you mean poor, Mohammed? Because I'm broke. I'm absolutely broke. I'm a broke bitch. That's what I am. I've not got any cash. Sorry. Oh, did she come back and say more? Oh, well, this is it. Somebody come back. Listen, as if you're not having a bad enough time. Do you know what I mean? People have got to make you feel worse. Thank you for having my back. I've had people saying all sorts of stuff. We've no skunks. We've got badgers though. The poor badgers. I've got a soft spot for a badger. Although I wouldn't if it went from a wee daisy do because that's what skunks, badgers. Listen, I'm off my nut now. And as I say, I'm not getting any good meds. I'm just crazy. My God, was she saying bad stuff about me? Oh, well. Listen, I know, I don't know why I'm surprised that some people just say bad stuff to me, but there you are. And it's just, my skin's not as thick as what it normally is, because I'm not well. I'm not keeping very good. I know, imagine saying that. Go for girl, oh my God, it's good to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh, does it, Ashley? But there you go. So that's a true story because I was like, what's tomato juice going to do? There you are. There. So that's something I know. So it's even I'm at like my astronomy meetings and stuff like that, if we're ever talking about that, I can go, well, it's the molecules you see in the tomatoes that get rid of the skunk's odour and act all like as if I'm intelligent. Wait till I take my paracetamol. There we are. I do sound better today. I'm feeling a bit better today. And I'm coughing up now, so everything is breaking up, which is good. Because nothing was coming out before, and there was no breakup whatsoever. It was all just stuck there. But the amoxicillin and all that's, and the steroids have obviously been doing their job, and I'm coughing up a power of stuff. But the problem is my nose keeps bleeding badly. Yes, I'm getting 8 steroids in the morning. I'm rattling, You want to see the cup in the morning, the game, it's like that, and it's just full of stuff. I know, they'll slag me for drinking. Listen, I know. I was getting told my energy drinks cause it. And I was like, look, my doctor seen me sitting. In fact, my doctor was sitting with a Red Bull. There you go. My doctor was sitting with a Red Bull. So I've had all sorts of comments, but and I trust my medical team, and my lungs have never really recovered for January. That's what it's been. And I've been going home and I've not been well enough, and it's not been cleared, and when it's just got bad again. So that's the gist there. There's Jenny. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning. It's great to talk to you again for here. But this is what, Wednesday, so I've got today, I've got tomorrow, and then hopefully home on Friday. Oh, can't wait. Because I'm sitting here, do you know, it's not so bad to know, do you know when it hits me? About 9 o'clock at night. Ashley, no really, this time. No really, that's the bummer. I've not had any talent. See, if there was a wee bit of like police officers or something out the front, it would be alright. I would be like in my element here. But do you know what I did watch? I did watch that. Is that a baton in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? She puts a shore in, he looks like he wants to chase me. Cop cutie, cutin' on duty, navy blue bluties. Go ahead and lock me up, arrest me, but make it sexy. Sell me some meth, please, so I can get arrested by the study of a cop. Look, my door's open, everybody can hear me. Look, dark hair. I know, I don't have a view of the police station. That's a bummer. And do you know something? See down the stair, it'll be swarming with police officers because it always is. Oh, I've lost signal, I think. Hopefully, I don't go there. It's back again. Down the stair, it's always chock-a-block with police officers and stuff. Oh God, at least I'm not at that. And listen, do you know what? I'll show you this. See, in case the worst comes to the worst in here, look. I've got one of these. Thank you, Sanmar. Good morning. Yep, anti-diarrhea relief. That's never going to happen to me again. I was begging them for an anti-diarrhea tablet the last time, remember? I was trying to bribe them. I was saying £100. I'll get you £100 for one diarrhea tablet. No, just you shut yourself. And listen, they never even gave me a nappy or anything. Like, you think they would get sick of making the bed all the time and said, put a nappy on that lassie. No, I never even got. Do you know what I got? I got the net knickers. The knickers that I believe must have been invented by a man, because, geez, there's not even any crotch in them. There's no crotch in these drawers. All it is mesh drawers. It was terrible. And then I had to say to the kids, please bring the wheelchair up so I can go to the shop. And I was saying that I was telling lies. And I've put my hand up and told everybody I was telling lies. I was saying I was desperate to go down to the shop to buy knickers. I would have bought knickers when they've been there, but they weren't. But the real reason was I was sneaking down to try and get diarrhea relief tablets. My soul was crushed when I got eventually to the shop. Used the last of my energy. My arms were falling off. Gets to the shop. They had everything else. They had hay fever relief. They had heartburn tablets. They had cough medicine. They had Vicks nasal sticks. They had everything apart from diarrhea relief. And I just felt my soul just getting crushed at that point. And I had to wheel back to the ward like that. Shit. Like that. I'm only 15 minutes away, so it's not that far. It's right next to, it's not far away from my astronomy club. It's right next to there, so it's not that far away. Do you know what I'm sick of getting in ambulances now. Blue lights as well. Nina. I'm sick of it. The last time I was like, oh no, this again. Nina. And I'm in the back, all strapped in like an asshole. Oh. Let me see, I've been missing it. I know, I wish I did have a view of the police station, Jamrina, hope I'm saying your name right. Good morning. I hope you're having a nice day. Nice morning. It's not as nice here, but it looks as if the clouds might lift. Look, that's it this morning. I slept a bit later, but I didn't get to sleep a bit later last night. I never get my good morning. I never get my nighttime medicines to it after 11 o'clock last night. There's a wee train going by. Mary, good morning. Mary, Friday, hopefully. The parties, well, they were a bit cute, but I was like dying. So I never got to appreciate them, golf girl. Mary, I'm meant to be getting, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, home on Friday. We've turned the oxygen down now to 2. Oxygen's down to 2. It was at 5. My stats are sitting at 94, 95. See, as long as they don't drop, then I'm hoping that I'll get home. But I never got to appreciate the paramedics, golf girl. Meatloaf, good morning. I've got a wee cup of coffee here. A wee cuppa. I'd never done any colouring last night either. I did have a wee student doctor come in and talk to me about my asthma and stuff like that, you know, which was, it was good to have a wee bit of company. But my door's open, see my door's shut. I feel lonely. I've got to have my door open, or I feel dead lonely. I see at night time, it seems to hit me about 9 o'clock at night. Oh God, see, I can't move the phone, I will lose signal. Jenny, thank you so much for coming in, my gorgeous Jenny, and I'll see you very, very soon. Are we going back? Is it 4G? I hope. Good luck, Meatloaf, on your exam. Oh, see, the wards are hot as hell. But I've got my fan there going, look. And I've got this handheld fan here, and I've got a backup pink fan up there, and of course my iron brew. That's what I've got. No, Ashley, I wouldn't ask him to come up and see me as well, because it's a wee bit of a trek for my dad to come here, coming from Falkirk, but he Skypes me every day. We don't have air conditioning in Scotland, we just wing it. We don't have the weather for air conditioning. See, when I was in Florida, I was like, oh my God, thank God for air conditioning. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm at 4G. I don't know if I'm losing signal or not. Right, I'll try and sit still. In Florida, the last time we went it was in this time May, and it was as hot as hell, and that's not the hottest Florida gets. And we were hanging about in shops just for the air conditioning. We couldn't breathe. Scottish folk, we're not used to it. We're not used to the heat. So I don't think in many people's houses there's air conditioning. Maybe like really posh folk. It's like a bidet. We don't have... I remember one of Sophie's ex-boyfriends coming in and saying to me, where's your bidet? And I was like, oh, it's next to the lobster and caviar. No, I said, we don't have a bidet. Here's some toilet roll. Go and do what we do. There you are. Becky, good morning, good morning. Oh, you getting blood taken? Oh, God, sorry. I had blood taken this morning. They take your blood every morning. So they're taking my blood. And we're seeing about getting me an iron transfusion while I'm in as well. I'll save me coming back for that. So there's as well doing it all while I'm here. While I'm here, there's as well doing it all. Seeing the wards, I'm telling you, the sweat is pouring off you because it's so hot. I mean, it's running down your back. It is absolutely boiling in the wards, because guess what? They've got the heaters on. See, even though it's warm, the heaters are on right now. That radiator's on right now. They never turn it off. Never. It's on permanently. It's just heating on. So people are like really, really hot. But I come prepared with fans. And of course, where's my cooling spray went to? Oh, is it in here? That's here. Cooling spray. Oh, Ashley, tell your mum I was asking for her. Me as well. I like being cold rather than hot. I hate being hot. I hate being too hot. But this is great. This is like instant cooling spray, but you really need a fan to truly appreciate it. And you just go, and then just let the fan do its work. And look what I've done, because I'm an a-hole. Sprayed my glasses. Look at that. Isn't it daft? I think I'm as intelligent as I'll ever get. I don't think I'm going to get any brighter. I don't even try. I don't even kid on that I'm intelligent. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, I'm screaming out for my GHDs. I can't wait to get home to do something with this hair. I mean, see if there was any hot doctors or all that. Look at the state of me. I don't think I'm going to get a hookup. Saying that, I was on a ventilator and I was trying, remember? On a ventilator, and I'm still trying to get my leg out, folk. Listen. Hear it all breaking up. Good. That's what we need. We need it all to break up. So, guys, I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm going to listen to. I know I should, Jim. Good morning. I should. I told them I'm a frequent flyer. Yes, it was the hair dye. It was the hair dye and the energy drinks. That's what's done it. That's what's made me sick. That and fake. I mean, why even bother? Why even bother? And they've not said, Ashley. They haven't said anything about it. And they've done X-rays. They've not done a scan. They've done a scan. A few before I came in. I think I would have heard about it by now if it would have been if it would have been funny. Jessica Lang, I don't even know who that is, Em, I don't think. I might know her if I've seen her, but the name doesn't really ring a bell. But I might come on later and sees. This is the thing, I can maybe come on later and sees. So have a beautiful day, everybody, and I shall see you again later. Bye, everyone.